The search for innovation in patisserie took me for the first time ever on a culinary experience overseas at a rendezvous point between Asia and Europe in Istanbul, Turkey. There I was privileged to participate on a patisserie session given by Marc Pauquet, the head of the Bari Callebaut Chocolate Academy. Hello, Marc.
Shalom, welcome to Istanbul.
Thank you for having us here. I'm enjoying myself very much.
I'm really pleased that you're enjoying here the Chocolate Academy Center in Istanbul. We are always on your services.
Marc, how many years are you practicing as a pastry chef, and what's drawn you towards it?
Somehow I get already the virus of chocolate and pastry with my time of, as I was a small baby, yes, but my mom was feeding me, then the whole family working in the hospitality business, my uncle chef, my pa pastry chef, we had our own patisserie in the small town of Eupen, Belgium, the capital of the German-speaking part in Germany, in Belgium. So I get somehow already this virus while be baby, yeah. I did a classical apprenticeship, dual system. That means I went 3 days, I worked in a production. In my case, that was a family-owned business. And 2 days, I went to a professional school. Later on, yeah, it was not really my dream profession. But later on, after taking over the business of my parents, I could change and I could realize my dreams. It became really my dream profession.
Marc, tell me when you started the collaboration with the callebaut Chocolate Academy.
Callebaut followed me through my whole professional life. I always used callebaut chocolate in my professional life. So I'm very familiar to this brand, to this Belgian brand, chocolate brand. And as in 2005, the company asked me to become ambassador for Turkey, which I accepted at that time. I get really into this teaching, consulting, developing new recipes. And in 2011, I get then the offer to work 100% for this company, callebaut. And the academy is open now since 2013. And we're welcoming around 600 people around Turkey and all countries. We have also people from Israel, like now. There's already the second group we have here from Israel, and we are always welcoming guests from Northern Africa, Southeast Europe and the Middle East here in our Chocolate Academy Istanbul.
Marc, which is your preferred callebaut chocolate?
My preferred chocolate is the classical of callebaut, the 811. 811 is the first recipe which callebaut developed more than 100 years ago. And for me, that's all-round chocolate which you may use in confectionery, in pastry, in baking applications. It's really nice chocolate which has a nice cocoa taste, not too strong, not too sweet, really very well balanced. A newcomer chocolate is what I like, is one of the origins, a Brazilian chocolate. That means we're working here with cocoa beans from Brasilia. And I like this chocolate due to this fruitiness and flowerness of after flavors of this chocolate. Those are my favorite chocolates. Callebaut, producing, selecting their cocoa beans in Africa with our partners. We're bringing the beans to Belgium. We grinding, roasting. That means we are really the specialist in grinding and roasting the chocolate, yeah. And this makes callebaut to a different chocolate than our competitors. We really controlling the bean to the final stage of chocolate, all out of one hand. So it means our customers, you chefs, yeah, you can say that's your chocolate if you work in callebaut, yes, you controlling, if you trust in callebaut, why we controlling the bean to chocolate process. Due to our experience, callebaut experience, yes, over 100 years, we really assure the consistency of our recipes. We having really master roaster and master concher, which doing this profession since years, which having really the experience and living, like me, the story of callebaut chocolate.
Marc, where do you draw the inspiration from for your work as a patissier?
My inspiration I'm taking especially from the fact that I'm traveling a lot in Northern Africa and Southeast Europe, have the chance to meet a lot of chefs, seeing what they're doing and combining their experience with my experience. See what's happening in Northern Africa, see what's happening in Southeast Europe, having contact with my colleagues in America or in Asia. This brings a lot of inspiration, meeting chefs, exchanging gives a lot of inspiration. And this is what I like also today with your group here, your group out of Israel. You learn a lot. I'm learning every day. I'm trying also to transmit my passion of chocolate to your guys.
Well, you're doing a very good job. I want to say to you again, thank you for having us here. It was a pleasure.
It was my pleasure having you here. You are always welcome. Please feel free, or your customers, or your visitors, or your viewers, to visit our webpage, chocolateacademy.com, where you can find all our courses here in Istanbul and all our 18 chocolate academies worldwide. Thanks for coming.
This is it for now. For more stories, visit us on our Facebook page, David Freeman, pastry chef and food photographer. Show us how much you like the content we are producing for you all by hitting the like button. You can find some more stories on our blog, dfpcgroup.net.